Right, so welcome back. This time we're at Monaco. I forgot what round we're on, so that's a good sign. First off, we start off with some Formula E news. The Circuit de Madrid Jamara is set to host the 2026-27 preseason testing from the 16th to the 20th of November. Jaguar also confirms their 2026-27 car for next year. We've also got some news on Charles Leclerc's future. He agrees to more seasons with Ferrari, so hopefully that goes well for him. And Las Vegas stays on the calendar until 2037. So let's get into that. Oh no, we've got more stuff before we actually get into the main stuff. We have three special liveries this weekend. McLaren is celebrating their 1000th Grand Prix. They will be using this livery in Spain next week as well. Audi's running yellow instead of red, so they look like a bumblebee at the back. And Aston Martin runs their second ever special livery with orangey black tints. So they do have a colour change. Same with Aston Martin, Audi as well. McLaren stays the same. We've got helmets to talk through as well, and a lot of them to go through. So we've got support series and we've got the main races. Alex Dunn, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Yevon David is your top row. Dino Bogdanovic, Teofil Niall, Michael Shin, and Pedro David. Pedro Clarot, I meant, is your bottom row. Then we move on to page 2 of this. Your top row is Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, Valtteri Bottas, Carlos Sainz. Your bottom row is Nico Hulkenberg, Kimi Antonelli, Lewis Hamilton, and Sebastian Montoya. In the middle is Charles Leclerc, home hero. We also have some special race suits. You can see Charles with the white and red. The McLaren's black and orange inverted. There's not much difference on the Williams. You can see the black and yellow on the Audi, and Sebastian Montoya, because he's sponsored by Adidas, has a new special livery, special helmet as well. So we're here at round 6, Monte Carlos, and there is the track. No overtake mode for this weekend. So let's get right into it. Charles Leclerc topped FP1 with two drivers hitting the wall, Fernando Alonso and Isaac Hadjar. Lewis Hamilton topped FP2 with Norris Norris having an engine issue and Perez having brakes catch on fire. And FP3 saw Behrman hit the wall as well. So in Q1, it was Charles that topped the timing sheets with both Aston Martins going out in last place. Then it was Valtteri, Oliver, Sergio and Esteban all out in Q1. Bortoleto also hit the wall, but he made it through. Onto Q2, Max topped the timing sheets with Gabriel Bortoleto obviously being out. Arvid Lindblad, Franco Colapinto, Nico Hulkenberg, Carlos Sainz and Alex Albon all also following suit. And Kimi Antonelli once again topped the timing sheets for the race. So, starting from the 10th to 1st, we have Liam Lawson, Pierre Gasly, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Isaac Hadjar, Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Kimi Antonelli. Then we move on to the race itself. Not well. I would say there's not a lot of drama, but the drama happened near the end. It started off with Max Verstappen retiring on the second lap due to power issues on the first lap. Valtteri Bottas retired in the pit lane, same with Oliver Behrman, and Lando Norris had engine issues. On lap 60 saw Lance Stroll hit the wall, and lap 66 saw Leclerc hit the same wall due to the tarmac being ripped apart by the heat and all that. So that caused a red flag. After the red flag, lap 71, Carlos Sainz, Nico Hulkenberg, and Franco Colapinto all made contact. Sainz was the only one that actually went out because of that. So, eight of the points was Franco Colapinto, Nico, George, Gabriel, and Fernando. Sergio Perez gets Cadillac's first points. Esteban Ocon, Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, Arvid Lindblad, Liam Lawson both get their best finishes ever. Oscar Piastri, Isaac Hadjar, Lewis Hamilton, and Kimi Antonelli are your top 3 on the podium. So as I said, it's a 5th win in a row for Kimi Antonelli, and he's joined by Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, gets on the podium now twice for Ferrari in a row. And Isaac Hadjar gets on a podium for his first time in Red Bull's history. Because obviously he started there. But wait, we've got a post-race penalty. Sergio Perez loses the Cadillac's first point, and he drops down to 15th. That also means that Fernando Alonso gets Aston Martin's first point of the season. And that is it for Monaco. And next weekend, I'll be catching you for Rain 7 at Spain, the Circuit de Barcelona. I hope to catch you there. Goodbye. I'll catch you in the next one.